Nighttime skies will be clear in Arlington tonight. It's the Battle of the Lone Star State, Astros and Rangers. Next. MLB The Show coverage of Major League Baseball takes us to the Lone Star State. We're at Rangers Ballpark in Arlington for tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. But before we do, let's check out our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. Lou Darvish will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. Jordan Schaefer will stand in now and sit first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Jose Altuve will stand in. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Carlos Lee will stand in now. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Oh, and he botches it. Lee rounds second. He's thinking about 3. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. J.D. Martinez.
Those first 5 pitches, but number 6 could be different.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Young in time for the out. Brian Bogusevic. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to the plate. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Well, he's moving on contact trying to score, but that was pretty much no contest as they tag him out.
Matt Downs. Got him. Starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now.
It gives him a lot of weapons on the mound.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. On to first by Johnson, and there's one gone. Elvis Andrus will stand in for the first time now. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Josh Hamilton will dig in.
You do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw sails on him right over the head of Lee. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the catcher Mike Napoli. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no run. Chris Johnson will come forward now. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Jed Lowry will stand in now. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Up with it is Kinsler. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jason Castro will stand in. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. There to play it is Young. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Michael Young will start. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Look at this. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Adrian Beltre will dig in for the first time here. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Bogusevic is there, and he'll bring this one in. Nelson Cruz will stand in for the first time now. And he struck him out. Mitch Moreland will stand in. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third. David Murphy will stand in now. And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And not in time as the second run scores. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But they'll get the out at first anyway. And that rather... Jordan Schaefer is ready to go. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Look at Young out there. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Jose Altuve will try things again. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So now 2 are gone in the end pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll get... Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning for the Rangers. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. On to first by Johnson, and there's 1 gone. Josh Hamilton will be the batter on its way. Oh, and Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Mike Napoli. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo home run for Mike Napoli. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Rangers have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Michael Young will stand in. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Martinez will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. J.D. Martinez will stand in. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Brian Bogusevic will stand in. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Hamilton's got this one, 2 away. Matt Downs will get another. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Adrian Beltre will lead things off here. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor in the first place.
Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Lee is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Mitch Moreland will stand in. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to Lee will be in time, and the inning is over. Chris Johnson will make his way towards the box. This is hit sharply to the left side. But there to take it in is Young, and that's a tough first out of the inning. Jed Lowry will stand in. And he goes down and lines this one into left field, a base hit. Jason Castro will stand in. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Jordan Schaefer will stand in here.
Too much. You can see the look of disgust there.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. But he'll get... David Murphy will step in to lead things off.
It's hard to come out of the dugout and expect to see that right away.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Schaefer is right there, one down. Ian Kinsler will stride forward now. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And there's out number 2. Elvis Andrus will step in. Left field. Martinez is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Nothing across. Jose Altuve will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Carlos Lee.
Belt high out over the plate.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tag, and he is called out trying for 2. Bad decision.
Well, he'll be shaking his head on the way back to the dugout, but I'll tell you, he's got nobody to blame.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. There to play it is Young. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Mike Napoli will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th.
In a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now. Time called as here comes the skipper Brad Mills out of the Houston dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Alexi Agondo is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Brian Bogusevic will stand in. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Matt Downs. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. Chris Johnson will take. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the 3rd base line. And this is past him at 3rd down the line. It's a fair ball. Jed Lowry will dig in. Got him. Mitch Moreland will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
So low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Downs is right there. 1 gone. David Murphy will stand in. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ian Kinsler will stand in. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot for Ian Kinsler, number 11 for him on the season, as they push the lead to 4-2. Elvis Andrews will stand in. And, oh, a good take there on 3-2. Close, but Dutch Nelson rules it ball 4. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center field. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with 1 pitch. Mike Adams will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jason Castro will try it. Here's the 1-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly 1 away. Jordan Schaefer will swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And now against his body, a jump throw. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Jose Altuve. Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here comes a good hitter. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is... Mike Napoli will start things out here in the inning. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. And this ball is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Michael Young will step in. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and it's the veteran right-hander Brandon Lyon that gets the call. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable match.
It's a third for Johnson. This could be 2. Downs for 1. And he won't try for more than that as he's taken out pretty hard that time. Mitch Moreland will stand in. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. Lowry on to Lee, but it's too late, and they'll settle for the out at second. David Murphy will have another go. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Joe Nathan is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Craig Gentry is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field. J.D. Martinez will stand in.
Chances with a 4-run lead. They want their closer to finish this one off.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Brian Bogusevic, 1-2. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. There to play it is Young. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Matt Downs. Swing and a shot toward right center. And they have trouble with it in right center. He'll take the turn and head for second. Chris Johnson will dig in. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Yeah, good start to the series for these guys. They take the opener here at home.
And, guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player. Mike Napoli. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.